Well, ESEC, or Exciter Stimulated Energy Coherence, did not die. Here we're going to revisit again with a new driver. This is a software we use. It monitors both the input energy and the energy on the capacitor during the charge cycle. Here's the circuit, the driver, the 10-5 that we're going to charge this capacitor with. It's a brand new design. Here's the large capacitor. I have it shorted out so we ensure we start at 0 voltage. It says it's 3 farads, but I assure you, don't always believe what you read. What we're going to be doing is charging a capacitor that's about 1.56 farads. Okay, I'll go ahead and pull the short off of the capacitor and we can begin the test. Doesn't take very long at all to show you what's going on here. Now you're going to see a graph. The red line is going to be the energy from the power supply that we have consumed in the circuit and the capacitor, and the blue line is the energy that's stored on the capacitor. Okay, we're seeing now that we're building up charge. That's the voltage on the capacitor. You can see the energy at 0.77. CEC is only about 24% at this point. We have 17 joules of energy we've consumed, 20 joules from the power supply. We have 9 joules on the capacitor at this point, and you can see the two graphs. The red one, which is the energy consumed, the blue one is the energy on the capacitor. We've gone for 22 seconds, 23 seconds. You can already begin to see what's happening here with this graph. You can see in the left hand corner up there what 77% CEC, 32 seconds, we're at 90% CEC at 39 seconds. When you see that red bar change to green, there we achieved the amount of energy on the capacitor equal to the amount of energy we input. Now you see we're accumulating more energy on the capacitor than we're putting in. At this time we're at 116%, 119%. We've put in 74 joules, 75 joules. We have 100 joules on the capacitor at this point. You can see how the graph is indicating this. We have 11.88 volts on that capacitor. Our CEC is almost up to 140%. You can see we have almost a totally linear charge after it breaks over. We've elapsed for about 75 seconds. I want to stop it at just before it hits 14 volts. This is a 12 volt capacitor. I don't really want to push these guys. Okay, we put 96.3 joules into the circuit. That's what we drew from the power supply. We have 143.6 joules on the capacitor. We have a CEC of 150.1%. It achieved the crossover at 42 seconds. Here's the driver circuit, the 10-5. What this is an 18-1 board modified. Here's the old style taillight from an automobile, draws a couple of amps at 12 volts. You can see this is real energy we put on that capacitor. It wasn't a pseudo voltage. Okay, that's a good demonstration.